What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, guys, little afternoon sesh. Not a normal time. How you doing, David? We're live, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Cannabis Soul. Yeah, we got this out here. This is gonna be my last day with this rig. I'll be cleaning it up. So I don't know what rig I'll be pulling out next. We'll see. Alex, how you doing, guys? I am still smoking on the white slush. 76%. The shit is orange, orange, orange. Me and the wife was watching this show called, oh fuck, why did I just draw a blank on it? Some hotel show on Netflix. The Four Seasons. So we've been watching that, and she's taking the dog out for a walk, and then she said she's going to give the dog a bath. So I figured that's going to take a minute. Might as well jump on here, get high, get faded, have a good time. Let's go, Eric. How you doing, buddy? Surprise, surprise. It is almost 5 o'clock out here on the West Coast, almost 8 o'clock out on the East Coast. How you doing? Gobble my sloppy ass. It's like, oh yeah. How you doing, Mark? All right, so we got a dab here. Let's get it going, guys. I'm feeling good. I was enjoying that TV show, like I said, so I'm going to enjoy a few dabs while she gives the dog a bath. I'm usually the only one who takes the dog out, so she's finally taking the dog out for once, and she's going to give the dog a bath. So while she does that, I'm going to get high, get faded. You know how it goes. We were playing a little Warzone earlier. That was fun. Getting the hang of it with Noah and Mark and what do we have? We had Dank. T-shirts from Dank and his wife. Also, that plaque back there too. Have you heard of the Trailer Park? Yes, I have. I've never watched the Trailer Park Boys though. And as many TV shows as I've been on, I've never been in the Trailer Park Boys. That was one show I haven't been on. I was on Parks and Rec though. Get your nails out, loadables, Roy Jones, Robles, turn on your vaporizers, pour beers, pour shots, get your dabs ready. You know, it's funny, a lot of the TV shows I used to be on when I was a background extra actor, I never ever watched. Everybody keeps saying I should watch Trailer Park Boys though. Bubbles. I know the characters and I roughly know the show, but Trailer Park Boys and what is it? Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Everybody loves those, and those are two TV shows I've never really watched. Same thing with Parks and Rec for that matter. Uh, Trailer Park Boys. Hey, Bubbles. Loaded balls, road on turbines, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready, whatever you want to do, guys. Gonna get high and hydrated. Beautiful evening. Tomorrow, my kid's going to Knott's Berry Park for his 8th grade field trip. He's gonna be pretty excited about that. Cruise is 21 days away, 3 weeks away, David. June 25th. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. The Office was the other one. You know why I couldn't watch The Office is because of, was it Office Space? And I always kept thinking those was like the two movies were the same. And well, I thought The Office was gonna be like a The Office Space, except for like a TV show. So I had an issue with that. I like Office Space, the movie, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you come in Saturday, okay? Maybe even Sunday. Office Space kills me. You know, it's funny. I like Steve Carell too, and Steve Carell's in this TV show I'm watching. So why do I keep forgetting the name of it? All right, load your bowl, short, don't trouble, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour shots, get your dabs ready. Here we go. The Four Seasons. Cheers, everybody. I surprised everybody with this video. Even Veggie was like, it's too early. I'm still at work.
Push the sun through, don't let the mood intrude. Nothing rays hit like nude, no, it was here. No, it's here. Is the door closed? Is it a placebo? Outside. Maybe you can open the door for me. Maybe can you open the door for me?
First dab, baby. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get a little high.
Can do.
Woo! If you guys, anybody want a good show, if you like The White Lotus, you'd probably like this show. So good. 4 seasons. Check it out on Netflix. You know, the nice thing about it is a lot of these shows are really good nowadays, but some of these shows are like an hour, hour and a half long every episode. What's the best beer for a Dab Marine? Tecate. Then maybe a Modelo, then a Bud Light. um, but yeah, it's a good show. IPAs are strong. When I do IPAs, most people can't do it. You want to start off with like light beers. Yeah, any kind of light beer. Corona's skunked out. I wouldn't like doing a Corona because most Corona beers are all skunked out beers because of the clear glass. So I think that'd kind of fuck up your flavor, but who knows? Oh man, that first dab got me. Well, I gotta watch it too, Veggie. I haven't even watched it. I haven't watched season 1. Tecate tastes. I like Tecate. I don't know why everybody doesn't. I've always enjoyed it. It's a cheap beer, but I enjoy it quite. I prefer it over Modelo. Usually, you just see Modelo everywhere. You don't see Tecate, sadly. If you have Veggie's at work till 7, he's got a couple more hours. I might actually make my wife watch Spies Like Us tonight. It's on YouTube for free. Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, funny fucking movie. You like Dos Equis? Ugh. I ain't a big Dos Equis fan. Ugh. Man, that first dab got me. It just has me just chilling, like zoned out. Again, this shit is so much better than this other stuff. This lemon cherry haze looks so fucking fire, but doesn't taste so fucking fire. Yeah, Tecate is pretty fire. A red Tecate. I don't like the light Tecate, the blue can. Always get that red can Tecate. Whew. I showed everybody earlier. I don't know if you guys seen it. The Gen 1 Puffco I still have. I got the Dab X2, but we also got the Gen 1 Puffco, and then I got the oil glass contraptions attachment. Yeah, fuck the blue can, exactly. I get mad when I see that blue can. That blue can definitely does taste as good. Mark's calling. The White Russian. What up, Mark?
Hey, what's up?
Chilling, little afternoon dabbing.
Yeah, I was like, hey, he's on early.
Yeah, like I said, the wife's giving the dog a bath, so I figured I'd jump on for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a pizza to get here.
Oh yeah, we grabbed some Little Caesars for lunch. That new stuffed crust pretzel
Yeah,
pizza.
how is it?
I don't know, real soggy, really soggy, and there was just a lot of salt on it. But
The pizza
honestly,
was
the pizza part wasn't so bad because it has some of that nacho cheese on it too, which was kind of good. But I mean, it was okay.
so the wife is really taking the streaming thing seriously.
Oh, she's getting it all
She
set up
wants
for you.
look what she.
Oh, there you go. That should help.
Yeah,
Hey, Tina,
let's see.
you're back. Ready for your bath?
We shall see.
Yeah. Do you like the Trailer Park Boys?
I've never watched it. It seems like something that's right up my alley, but it's just I don't know. I have this thing that whenever someone recommends a show to me, I won't watch it.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
don't know
kind of
what
I'm
it
kind of like
is.
that.
Like people are like, "Oh, you'd love this show," and it just makes me angry. Like, you don't know me. Like, how are you gonna?
What about the Office or Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Like, Office is good. I want to watch. It's Always Sunny, but I guess I can start watching it with my kid. You know, because my wife doesn't want to watch it, which is
Yeah,
understandable.
all three of those
Usually,
TV shows are popular, and I've never watched any of them.
yeah. Well, I watched The Office. You know.
I've never watched. I watch Office Space.
Yeah. Well, The Office is good. You know,
Yeah,
yeah. It's just a lot of people can't get past like the first season.
that's what they say about Always Sunny too, or something. I don't know. All three of those shows. I mean, everybody always lives and dies by them, but I just haven't been able to watch them.
Like I like The Office. Well, have you ever well, you've been in Parks and Rec, so you know about it. But I like The Office, but Parks and Rec, I identify with more. Like I identify a little bit with Ron Swanson. I identify a little bit with Tom Haverford, and I identify a little bit with Andy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's right.
How you doing, Noah?
That James Bond trailer,
Chilling.
the new game, the creators of Hitman. So it looks like it's
That's a
going to be
game.
really good.
That's a game Nick should be able to beat.
But really, does it come with crayons?
Those games I like. It's not long. I think they're probably gonna have like like the story mode, the expert or the easy, whatever.
What's TPD, Dank?
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, Trailer Park Boys. Oh, okay. Damn, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the game looks really. I've always been a fan of the Hitman games. You know, those were always fun. It's like, all right, you can kill them this way or you can kill them that way. You know, it's just all these different choices to carry out. All these different ways to carry your mission. So
Yeah.
it should be fun. The James Bond game.
Are they? Yeah, they should bring up the old 007 style.
Yeah, well, it's like the Hitman games was a lot more down to earth. I mean, some of the assassinations were silly, but when it came to the gadgets and stuff, they're a bit more down to earth. So I'm excited to see what they do with James Bond type of gadgets.
Yeah. I've never played the Hitman games either, but I've seen them.
There's this one mission where you're like this racetrack, and one of the things you can do is dress up as a mascot and start taking people out. It's just different ways of accomplishing your mission and getting out of there.
That's kind of cool. That'll be fun to try.
Yeah, it is fun. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. I shared it in Discord. The Mortal Kombat. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, they're releasing a Mortal Kombat collection, like all the old school games, and with multiplayer.
No, that'll be cool.
Kind of like the. My bad. Keep on talking, Nick.
I was gonna say like the Ninja Turtles thing.
Yeah, it's actually from the same people that did that, the Cowabunga collection.
That's
so
cool.
It should be really well done. It should be well done, and I'm excited for it. They even said they're gonna have the handheld games, like all the originals up till 4. Like, yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm surprised.
I wonder if they're gonna have the single player.
I'm surprised Mark's not outside like Walmart or GameStop right now.
Oh, I saw people already swoop the
you know what's
Switch
happening?
too. Yeah, they already
they're
swooped
doing the Switch. Now some people have to stay, I think, right? Right? How does that work? Because I know some people camp out. I don't know how that fucking shit works. What do you do? Camp out when you go?
Other people will camp out. I don't know. I'm not Nintendo. I'm not. I was a Nintendo guy back in the day, but when you grow up, the older you get, you want to get more adult video games, and Nintendo is more geared towards children.
I miss Wii Sports.
Yeah.
You know, like the little white Wii. What's it called? What's it called? The Wii. What's it called? Was that the Nintendo, right or no? What was that?
Oh yeah. The bowling and shit.
Yeah, what was that? Wasn't that Nintendo, right?
The Wii.
Console?
Yeah.
The Wii.
Yeah.
I need to buy one of those just to have in like a extra room just to play. And like, those are fun.
I have a Wii, but it's been modded.
Yeah. Bro, the night sky and bro, that's crazy. You guys probably can't see it, but you know NASA on TikTok, they always post. I don't know, bro. It could be fucking CG. I don't know, but it's trippy on Mars because you know how they have like things on like Mars like that like go around and shit and take pictures.
The rovers.
Yeah, you could see it at nighttime. Like the rover is like showing all the sky at nighttime. You can see so many stars compared to like the Earth.
Yeah, no light pollution.
Well,
why is that Earth? Because we have all the water. Oh fuck! I remember going like to the mountains. Sometimes you can see hella stars.
It's because of the ambient light. We live in the city. We live so many like all these damn street lights and shit. It's just keeping us from seeing the stars.
Yeah, I mean, I've been out in the country. I've seen the Milky Way. You can see the Milky Way on a really dark night. Well, we're in the Milky Way, but.
Hey, Dink, if you're listening to me, who do you want?
You can still see it.
The Oilers or the Dink? I know Dink's listening. The Oilers or the Panthers. It's hockey. It's the finals.
No, I'd go for Oilers. Oilers.
You're going for Canada, hey?
I don't know. I don't like Florida.
Edmonton Oilers.
I like Canada more than Florida. Sorry, Veggie.
Veggie's working. Oh wait, no, there he is.
No, yeah, Veggie's in here. Oh, I put in the Discord the movie The Sixth Man. Have you seen that, Mark?
No.
That's a good movie.
I'll put it on the list of movies I need to watch for Nick.
You know what's crazy in hockey? They do both. Like, you know, we have American national anthem. They do they do both. Like I think the American, then the Canada one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime there's another country.
I
It's
have a
funny
list
how
of
they say
movies.
it's like, oh, calm.
I have a list of movies I need to watch for Nick. The Red Violin and The Sixth Man. Can I get
Man.
Sixth
I'm
Man?
shocked you haven't seen The Sixth Man though. That was a pretty popular movie.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
With
everyone like
one of the
Arnold
Wayans
Schwarzenegger.
brothers is in it.
Oh,
Tell me about the Six
what was
Man movie.
that one? Was Arnold Schwarzenegger about hell?
And what?
End of Days.
Oh, that was a good movie.
cheers, chat. Where's Eric at, dude? Eric's come on, dude. We need Eric in
Eric,
here, dude.
he's commenting.
No,
He's in the chat.
I know. No, but I think he just loves watching Nick us.
Yeah,
Just
Marlon
vibing.
Wayans was in it. So
Yeah.
his brother, they played basketball together, and his brother dies, and he's all sad and moping and shit. And his brother becomes a ghost and starts helping him play better basketball and shit. And he's doing like trick shots and making him fly and knocking the ball out of other people's hands and shit.
Dead brother is the Sixth Man. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you like that T-shirt? Yeah, this is Dank's wife made it. I think they're going to be getting on it again. He said in the summertime as it heats up.
You know, Dank, if you made one that's like all yellow, you can sell Minions as Minion shirts.
That's funny.
Like a tie-dye Minions.
Tie-dye minions. Woo. Yeah, The Sixth Man, that was a good movie. I like that. It came out back then with Marlon Wayans, and I believe he was the same dude who was in Senseless. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, where the guy loses his senses.
No, where he gains super senses.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see. Who was in Senseless movie?
I haven't seen that one.
So he was in college and he's trying to get money, so he's like using his body as a test experiment for the professors.
Yeah.
And the one
Okay,
guy gives him a shot, and Marlon Wayne, same dude in The Sixth Man. And so he ends up getting a shot, and out of the blue, he has super sight, super hearing, super smell, and he starts using it to his advantage.
Well,
Eric's-
yeah, it sounds familiar. I probably saw it once.
That's funny. It's funny. Ironically, both of them are Marlon Wayans.
Is he wearing a white button-down shirt in that movie?
Yeah, because he's in college. I think he's trying to be a lawyer or something. And he's like really poor, and like he's just trying to get by. So he's working like 5 jobs. He's donating his body and this, that, and the other. Yeah.
I probably saw that movie once, like around the time it came out. It probably came out on Showtime or something.
Canada.
Yeah, I think it might have came out around the same time as the other one.
I love Canada though. I'm just joking, guys.
Senseless came out in
1980.
1998.
I was about to say 1980. With Marlon Wayans.
Oh, and the Sixth Man came in 1997. So he did The Sixth Man, and then the next year he did Senseless.
Well, me and Eric were probably doing chasers with like water and soda watching Nick back then. What's up, my bubbler and shit?
Yeah, 10 years now. Hell yeah, Eric. Yeah, Eric says he'll be off at 8. That's cool.
8 p.m. this time.
He's in Chicago, so it's 7:20. He's in Chicago, Chirac.
What up, Darth?
Oh, what's up, players?
That's right.
I guess we're on early enough for him.
I woke up my cat by talking, so that's a thing.
Oh, your cat's pissed.
Well, he wants pets, so that's a thing. And I'm trying to keep my ring light fucking up. Jesus. Chill, cat, man. Bro, go. No, cat. I'm sorry.
Hey, Noah, how's your games going?
Going good. I have one going right now, and I have one.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it because my one earlier didn't go good. So yeah.
Okay.
That's sports betting though.
That is.
You can't win them all in Vegas. That's why. How many casinos does Vegas have? Can't even count them no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casinos.
Yeah.
You know,
Can you see me slow
I'm
down?
gonna turn this off because I don't want Nick to get DMCA and it's gonna be my fault. All right.
All good.
Because I know
How
Thank
would
you.
you get DMCA'd?
Nah, because I just don't. You know how fucking Kick is.
I mean, yeah, if we're talking over it, it
My
shouldn't be
buddy,
bad.
you know Dank, my buddy. What's it called? I mean, not Dank. I always call it fucking Dank. Darth. My buddy, he streams on Kick, but he does dumbass shit. But he doesn't even have that many views. He only has like 2, 3, and he always streams the Dodger game. And the Kick, like one of the Kick staff says, and it shows like a paragraph. Be advised. But that's
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
I got that
Like a
one
live.
time.
I
Yeah.
think that's like a
I was
live. I think
showing
that's
a
like
like an NBA game, and then like yeah, Kick staff they rolled in, and they're polite about it, and I was like,
if it's
oops,
live.
and then
Yeah,
I
if it's
just
live, I
bounced.
think they
I was
trip.
like,
Like if it's not, if it's pre like broadcast, like you know how you watch highlights after the game, it's
Yeah.
fine.
mhm.
Like if it's a live
It's so
broadcast, yeah.
this is so annoying. I can never be like show my video on Nick's stream. That's so fucking annoying, bro. I don't know
But
why that irks me.
the
I
chat
don't
box
feel the need to be seen, but it's at the same time I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
It'd be nice to have the option.
Yeah, like come on, man.
So what about
I'm
you? Have you are you into like Trailer Park Boys, The Office, and Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Darth.
Darth?
oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, we already asked all of us.
Oh, I don't watch any of those shows, so I have no
Okay, good.
knowledge.
So you're just like me. Everybody's swearing by Trailer Park Boys.
I've
I
heard
haven't
that.
seen it.
Yeah,
I've heard good things, but
I feel like Trailer Park Boys is like the king of the hill. Nah, I can't say that's kind of weird. I don't really know.
It's the king of the hill of that Always
Like it's
Sunny in
IRL
Philadelphia.
though. It's like isn't Trailer Boys like those guys that like fucking just fuck around? Shit?
I think they're in
Oh,
Canada, so they're like that's their whole thing. It's like, oh, we're from Canada. We have Canada inside jokes. It's kind of like when what was that? The IT crowd. It's kind of like inside humor, like only UK people. You have to kind of like UK humor to get into it. I feel like that's what Trailer Park. What I don't know what it's Trailer Park Boys or some shit. I don't
yeah.
even know.
yeah.
Letterkenny. Kind of like Letterkenny. It's just like a bunch of like
Because
typical
Canada
comedians.
humor is like a different animal, man. So like I don't know.
Man, you know,
That's
it's
why
like
we can
funny.
only accept like Jim Carrey and who's the guy
John
Wayne's World in doses. Like we can only take Canadian people in doses. Same with Bieber. Like that's why he fell off, man. We can only do so much. Like Celine Dion, I think she's more like French, right? But we'll still claim her as American. I don't know. I can't call it because she was in
Who?
Titanic. She had the
Oh, Celine
Titanic song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Celine Dion's Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
But
straight
she's like
Canadian.
a French. I think she's born in France or some shit.
French Canadian.
Yeah, she's French Canadian.
Hmm.
There's French parts of Canada.
Quebec.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's I don't know. I those are shows everybody swears by. Eric and all my chat. A lot of stoners love them. But I don't know why I just can't ever get those shows.
Yeah, I
Hey,
just
but
skip
hey,
it, man. I watched some clips and I was just like, that shit's not even funny. I don't know what the fuck
Well, here's an
they're on about.
unpopular opinion. You know, the movie I've only watched once in my life is Pineapple
Mhm.
Express. Not a huge
That's
Pineapple
pretty good.
Express fan.
I watched it 3 times and it's still always funny. But yeah,
I like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Love that shit. I love that movie.
All right, so when Pineapple Express came out in the theaters, like it's so awkward because like as soon as it starts, there's like stoner jokes that only stoners would laugh at. So it's like,
fair.
oh my
Yeah.
god, do we need to add? Should we laugh? All right, yeah, we're laughing. All right, I don't know, but
You don't
I
want to
guess
force yourself to
Texas is
laugh. Yeah, with a comedy, you don't want to ever force yourself to laugh because somebody else is
different.
laughing. Like, yeah.
It's not that. It's just being in Texas, it's kind of
Like when okay, do you guys remember the old school MySpace days? So I invite this girl. She just happens to live in my neighborhood. So I was like, I just invite her over. I was like, let's watch a movie. She brought over Grandma's Boy. and I never saw that. We laughed our
I love
balls
Grandma's
off.
Boy. I do love Grandma's
So
Boy. I've seen that
good.
movie
And
100
then
times.
You know my
I
favorite.
didn't even know about that movie. And then she
That
brings
dude,
it over
Grandma
and we're,
Boy.
bro, and she had
Yeah.
huge tits and we
See,
fucked after that movie. It's a whole memorable
dude, that's what it
experience
is.
for me.
Bro, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. I forgot, like thank you, Darth, because I was telling these guys, I was like, remember that game, that movie where those guys were making that game, and I forgot it was Grandma's Boy. Remember, because you know how they're making that game, right? And I was like, it was Grandma's Boy. These guys would be stoned out and shit. And you know the
Yeah.
best scene is when they had that party at the grandma's house, and that one girl with the big
Shows
ass
her
titties.
tits.
Dude, no offense, bro. I was edging off, dude, when I was a little kid. No offense, not on GTA, but I was like, damn. I was like, damn,
She
you know.
was she was letting that one boy suck on him. She was
Yeah, the
letting that
guy
guy
from
suck on him.
Hill.
yeah, Jonah Hill, lucky son of a
Jonah
fucking. That guy's lucky, son of a gun. Fuck yeah, that fool was happy for that 10 seconds, or he probably hit that girl up after the scene. He was like, "Hey, you want to come to my pad or something?"
Yeah, that was a long scene. They had to record over and over and over.
Rehearse our scene again.
That was a great movie. But you know, it's funny. I'm not a lot of stoner movies. I'm just not real into. You know, I love How High. I didn't like How High 2. I thought How High 2 was horrible.
I never watched How High. I think I know what it is. It's the stoner movies that may give us like the stoner
producers
stereotypes.
never smoked a joint in their
Exactly.
life, probably.
Well, it's. I feel like it's somebody writing the movie who isn't a stoner, and it's just like, ugh. I hate when I see some of this.
Yeah, you don't like the stoner stereotypes. How High? Like they went to Harvard. They're stoners that go to Harvard. Grandma's Boy, yeah, he's a stoner, but he's also an amazing tester, and he's developing his own video game.
Yeah.
Like you like stoner movies where the stoners are losers, lazy. You're like I'm with you on that. They need more stoner movies where it has the productive stoners, the actual.
Yeah, I mean, in Pineapple Express, what the hell was that? That was like a stoner meets like James Bond or something. I didn't even know what was going on in that fucking movie.
That's what makes it kind of good. I don't know. I feel like it has its own like vibe. So yeah, it works.
You've seen the movie True Romance. Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah.
That's Pineapple Express. They base that, like James Franco is Brad Pitt's character. They're like, well, what if we got Brad Pitt's character from True Romance, but put him in in that situation where he's dealing with gangsters and has to deal with that. Yeah, that's the whole premise. That was it.
Yo, Nick, how do I do that? How can I incorporate that in my streams where you can highlight somebody's message?
Oh,
on your shit?
I got it through Ecamm, so I can always just click it and add whatever. So Cannabis Soul said, "Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood."
I like your ability to do that. That's pretty sick. I like that.
That's a good one.
Just highlight a message. That's pretty cool.
That way I like doing it when I'm in the middle of a conversation so I don't forget a comment I wanted to talk about.
That makes sense, yeah.
That one scene when they're having sex and they're just putting all the food all over each other, like the sausage on each other's toes. And the girl's like, "Talk dirty to me," and he's like, "I'm coming." And it busts all over the place. It's fucking hilarious. That's a great movie.
What was the movie? Was it? I don't think it was Step Brothers, but it was a movie with both of those guys. They were starring it, where the girl goes into the restroom and she hikes her leg up on the urinal and starts peeing.
Yeah, that's Step Brothers.
Is that Step Brothers? Okay, I was trying to remember that scene. That scene is so funny, and I was trying to find it. She just hikes her leg up. Like, dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That bitch will mark her territory anywhere.
Pizza is here.
All right, you getting off? All right, do your thing, bud. I'll try to be on later. We'll see.
All right.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Thanks for coming on, bud.
You guys always leave when I come on.
Well, I'm not getting off.
Is it me?
No, I'm not getting off. He's just getting off.
I'm just checking, man.
Do you guys like the movie Talladega Nights?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's goated.
Talladega Nights is good. The Interview was good.
Why is what's called that? Those fools are always together. They're it's like a Will Ferrell and another guy. What? They just like each other, or what? They're
Yeah,
like
well,
good
I
buddies.
don't know. I mean, they're in a few movies. Will
Well,
It
they
was
Ferrell.
like
work
Seth
together well. It's
Yeah,
It
like
they
was
do.
like Seth
the people
Rogen.
want what they want, and so it kind of
There-
like I
Uh,
think
It
they
was like
like.
it was yeah, but it was like Seth Rogen, right? But with that one guy, but something happened to the fucking James Franco. Something happened with his allegations, whatever.
Yeah,
yeah,
he got Me Too canceled.
yeah.
That's
Essay.
crazy. No offense, guys. These guys have so much money, bro. Go to Thailand or go somewhere like. Be smart though, and go to or go to a strip club on GTA and just spend your
Well, he's
money.
teaching
Don't.
classes and fingering his students, so
Uh,
that's where James Franco went wrong, man. Anybody
I
with
saw.
a half a brain would know to not do that, like, but he doesn't have a half a brain apparently. So
He was probably on some good drugs, some Elon Musk
something
shit.
Yeah.
like you can't be fingering your students on any level, man. Just that's not cool. Like,
The only way you could do that, it's like if it's like you fall in love. You know what I mean? Or, not like that. I'm just yeah, you're right though. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I'll teach some Kama Sutra if a girl wants to come over, but outside of that, like you shouldn't be trying to go there with your students. Like,
nah, yeah. I don't know how that guy got allowed to do that for a while, or they found out, or
well,
someone
he's a
just said
pussy
some shit.
magnet. He's a good-looking guy, number one, and he has a lot of money, and he's influential, and he's very eloquent. With if you listen to how he speaks, he's not like a dumb dude. So I don't know what
Did he?
I don't know for sure if he even fucked up to begin with. Girls make up shit, so let's be
How's his
fair.
other brother
So,
from 21 Jump Street? What's that guy's name? His brother from
oh, the
21
other
Jump
Franco
Street.
James.
brother,
Wait.
John Franco. Who knows? I don't even know.
They all
The
got good
guy.
looking
He's the
though.
one who's
I'm
in Now
not
You See Me. Now You Can't.
no homo. Those fools always have. They have the good acting looks, and that guy and his brother fucked it up for his other brother. That's
What's
crazy.
funny now, like the other brother's like the big actor, I think,
Yep.
right?
I think he
That's
does
so
like those.
strange.
He does that. What's it called? That one that magic. Was he in that magic show or
Dave. Yeah,
something?
Dave Franco. Yeah, that's what I just said. Now You
Yeah.
See Me. Now
Is
You
it
Can't.
Dave? I was
Yeah, it's
close
Dave.
with John. I said I was just throwing a dart at the dartboard. I said John.
It was a very
And it's
common
Dave.
name.
Fucking Dave out here. Dave Franco, by the way. Okay, buddy.
There's a new Now You See Me. Now You Can't. All right, coming out again.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. What is it?
Yeah, that's the movie Dave's in. It's I think it's like the third one.
Is it
It's
on
it's
Amazon?
no,
I only
it's
have
in
Amazon at
theaters.
the moment. Okay.
You could probably see the old ones. You could probably see the other two, but they
Dude,
got
I'll
a brand
torrent
new
that
one
bitch
coming
if I
out.
need to.
Yeah, you got to check
Alright.
Now You See Me, because it's about magicians that are like thieves. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, so check out Now You See Me.
Okay. Alright.
Like I said, there's two movies already out, and there's the third one about to come out. And it has a pretty big cast of crew. It's got a lot of famous people, and it has Woody Harrelson's in it.
But the first one is always the best.
Yeah.
I think the first one.
I feel like we need a super bad reboot. Is it too soon for that or no?
Yeah.
And
Maybe a
the
little
liquor
too
store,
soon.
There's a liquor store 15 minutes away. That's where they made that little liquor store where
Oh,
he got
that's
punched in the
funny.
face.
That's one of the best scenes, or that might be the best scene, where he backs into him, he runs him
Yeah.
over, baby.
No, he gets
So
punched.
funny.
No, in the liquor store, he gets punched in the face by that one guy. He gets robbed. And Seth
Oh
Rogen.
gosh, now I
and
gotta
Seth
rewatch
Rogen.
that movie.
Then Seth Rogen comes.
It's so good. That might be, yeah, like that movie is, dare I say, top 25.
They don't make movies. They don't make movies
All
like
time.
that. You know why? Because this world nowadays is so
Well, comedies.
soft.
Comedy
soft.
wise, I'm gonna throw it top 20 all time. That's pretty bold, actually, to put it top 20 comedies of all time. It got me. Like, I'm laughing my balls off the entire.
Any
fucking
opinions on The Bomb? Jack Nicholson dropped. Crazy. Oh, the
Jack
movie
Nicholson.
Crazy. The movie Crazy, I think is what he's talking about.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I don't know if I've seen it. That was a horrible movie. I remember that other movie he did with, was that the movie? I don't know. He didn't have what was that? There was a movie where he was like anger management or
Yeah.
something like that.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
that
thought that was
wasn't
Adam
that
Sandler.
wasn't that good.
I think, yeah, I saw that. It was not anything I
Oh,
recall to
now he
remember.
no, he
It
said
wasn't
Jack
anything
Nicholson
special.
went into hiding because of
Well,
Diddy
no,
for 50.
he's probably. Well, they're all at the fucking Playboy Mansion, right? To be
Huh.
fair, so
I did not know that.
Hey, you know
fucking
what?
baby
You know
oil.
what Aiden Ross said? You know, I'm going off topic, but because we're in the same kind of Diddy topic,
Yeah.
Aiden Ross says he wants to have an island. Aiden Ross has a $20 million island, and he wants to have a party like fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Not like that, but he wants to have like not a party like that. That sounds weird. But he wants to have a party like an island.
Wait,
Like
his
you got
testimony? Oh, wait. Did Jack Nicholson just testify against Diddy?
Well, they probably jerked each other off
Now
at
I'm
some
confused.
point. Man.
I honestly didn't watch the Diddy shit
The
going on
Hollywood,
today.
there's a lot of fags over there, man. I mean, you can't make heads or tails of what's going on. These guys are crazy, dude.
There is some big names fucking definitely going on at this trial.
Well, they're saying that
Did
the
Jack
Punisher
Nicholson
is
testify
pounding down on
against Diddy?
Cassie, his girl, in front of while Diddy's in the corner jacking off.
he
These
has
little cucks are running wild out here, man. Hell, dude, I will never watch my girl get piped down ever in my universe. Ever. Like, put a gun to my head, just take me downtown to Chinatown. I will never watch my girl get hit like that. It's just never going to transpire. In what universe would you want to watch your girl do those things? Hell no, man.
All right.
They call it Holly Weird for a reason, man.
Dab
These guys
says,
are wild.
Dab. I just checked. It said no. Jack Nicholson didn't testify against AI. The rumors appear to be AI generated images, sensationalized videos to attract attention. No reputable news source outlets have reported on Nicholson testifying, and claims have been debunked. So probably fake.
Hey, thanks for like making sure, because he was great in Batman, the Joker. Like, I just don't want to picture him being a Joker, jacking off, watching some Diddy bullshit, bro. Thank you for
double check.
Chat GPT.
Hey, but
Thank
Darth,
goodness.
you would be mad if I went to a Diddy party or what?
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, what's his name?
What's his
Did
face?
our
You
boy,
missed it.
our boy G
Our
went
boy-
to one.
Yeah, that guy's
I'm
buddy went
looking
to
out
it.
for you, bros, man. Like, that's all I could do.
But G said he left
Hey,
at the end of the night when the male strippers showed up.
Oh gosh, he did say that. I forgot.
Yeah, but they might not have been male strippers. Think about it. They might have been male prostitutes.
Once the guy-girl ratio goes the wrong way, that's when you bounce, right? That's how I always operate. Like,
I don't even go to the party if it's not no girls.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be
if
on
it's
tonight.
a sausage fest, I just don't even go in. I'm just like, oh, I'm good. Yep, I'm good.
But you should see everybody at Lake Havasu now. What's called Darth. Everybody has behind their boat, like, you know, they have the Trump. Everybody's like this. There's not a party like a P Diddy party. Hidden party like a no P. That's funny how people are trolling that shit. They're making so much money off that.
I was about to. I wonder
party,
if baby oil sales are up. Like, are oil sales up? You think?
They've been.
Damn.
They're probably up.
Because they say it's not obvious. I know these things because I'm a sex expert. It's not a lube that you put on your dick, you know, to pipe down a girl. It's something you would just use on the titties and like.
They already did testimony. The baby oil, they said that he made him reapply it every like 10 minutes in the middle of sex. He wanted them all to look shiny. Not on your dick. They wanted it on your outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
wanted them. They wanted their whole. He
that.
wanted them to look like a slip and slide while they're fucking, I guess.
But one of the girls says she got one of those like urine infections.
Yeah, she probably got UTIs because the fucking all that baby oil.
He was
to
like,
be fair, I did nut in my girl's. I nutted in my ex-girlfriend's eye before I went to college, and she got pink eye. So that's the thing. I mean, hey, things happen, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't. How does that even happen? It wasn't like I was like fucking other girls. She just a nut activated and her eye went pink. I can't call it. But...
The timing impeccable. Nut eye. It wasn't pink eye.
Those who know, does anybody fuck if you bust in your girl's eye from time? It can turn into a pink eye. Like, yeah, they get the nut eye. Like, it's a thing. Like,
Dank with his fucking Rick and Morty meme. They got the new season out, and fucking I got HBO Max and all this shit, and none of them is showing the new season yet, so I haven't been able to watch it. So pissed.
Bro, you
It
know
has
what's
the old
crazy?
seasons.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you want to watch a whole episode, like season, it'll take you the whole day. Like, that's crazy how time is nowadays. You gotta watch shit because if you wait, you ain't gonna nobody's gonna see shit. That's crazy how many shows nowadays there is. I don't know how people catch up with their shows. That's why I don't watch shit. I just watch
Yeah, The
sports.
Boys. Yeah, as soon
I
as
just
The
watch
Boys
sports.
episodes drop, I just watch the whole season within like 5 minutes.
I
Like,
miss
yeah.
Jackass, dude. Fucking the old shit. You could just watch these guys just fucking around. Ridiculousness.
Well, shit. If you go to MTV, I think it's all ridiculousness, right?
Yeah, and now what's it called? Now on Disney or something? I think it's all fucking Phineas and Ferb. It's like, what the fuck? These guys are buying. What are they buying the fucking franchise now or what? They're just buying it or what? I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
See, what I like to do, guys, is me and the wife, we just start just grind TV shows when we get them. So we'll just watch it over and over till we get through them. So
You guys watch
Yeah, The Real
Survivor
World is
Series or
my
no?
favorite.
yeah, see,
Oh
we're
yeah,
into
hell yeah.
reality
I've
shows. We
seen
watch
all.
the
I've seen every
challenge,
season of
uh,
Survivor, pretty
Big
much.
Brother,
Survivor is badass.
Survivor. Yeah, we watch a lot of reality shows.
I watched
Hey,
all
You
Big
know,
Brother. I watched all Survivor. I've seen every season, every epi of Big Brother. Or, no, I'm sorry, The Real World. Real World is my favorite show of all time. Yeah.
yeah, I like
that's
that too. And the
MTV, right?
challenge.
MTV, yeah, the challenge.
Oh, hey,
Yep.
if you like all those shows, you know what you'd like, and it's on. I think is it Peacock or Paramount. Anyway, it's called Traders.
Traders.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Oh, you'd love it. It's all these celebrities, and they have two traders, and the traders are trying to get everyone else voted out but them, and then like they get all the money, and like you're trying to figure out who the traders are and vote them out. It's
I will
pretty
check it out. I got one for you. Big Brother Australia. It's a throwback. You can
okay.
go
Okay, I'll
back
have
and
to
watch
check it
those
out.
ones. Those are so good, bro. It's almost better than the United States, which is so strange to say because I love Big Brother US. So it's like, huh? I even
Hey,
question myself.
and if you guys like some ass and titties, watch UK Dating Naked UK. They don't blur any of the ass and titties out, so it's the whole show is completely naked.
TOS.
If you watch Dated Naked US, they blur it all out. But if you watch Dated Naked UK, it's none of it's blurred out.
Bro, you know what I remember?
I
Like,
can watch it, but I'll have to blur it for sure because I stream it all the
dude, when I
time.
was, hey, what was that fucking that TV show when like we had like the box, like it wasn't even cable. You just press it and you have like
Spice.
60 channels.
Yeah.
No, like at nighttime, it'd be like those girls in the pool and shit. What was that shit? What was it called?
Oh,
Like it'd be
what
on
you're talking
TV,
about.
bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. But like,
Girls Gone Wild.
HBO.
yeah, bro. I was like, I hope my mom or dad doesn't open the door.
Cinemax.
Oh, Darth, here's another good reality show. It's called The Circle. It's on Netflix.
Circle.
Love that fucking show. That is a great show. So they take like 10 people and they put them in a hotel and they all in their own room. And some people pretend to be their self and some people pretend to be different people and they can only
See, I don't like
communicate.
the scripted though. Yo, Nick, to be fair, I just don't like anything that could be
Oh, no, it ain't
considered
scripted at
scripted.
all. No,
So,
it ain't
okay.
scripted. No,
If
this is
you
a
know for
reality show.
sure it's not scripted, then I would
Yeah. No, it's
probably watch
100%,
it.
100% a reality show. So what it
Alright.
is some people you're trying to be yourself and some people's trying to be different people and they're only able to communicate through like texting.
And it's
And
called
so
The
they're,
Circle?
yeah, The Circle. Yeah.
Okay.
Circle jerk.
That's a
The circle
great
jerk.
fucking show. I've
It's a
watched
circle
every
jerk.
fucking
Okay.
episode of that one. Because
Is it
there's some
called?
of those
What's
guys are on other
how many
reality
seasons
shows
are
like The
there?
Challenge and shit.
How
Oh
many
shit, there
seasons?
is fucking 6 maybe?
Okay.
7?
Alright, so I got some watching to do.
Yeah, it's a great fucking show. I guarantee you'll like it. Definitely not scripted.
Oh, they're on season 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Damn, I gotta download this shit.
Love The
Oh,
Circle.
it's on Netflix.
I believe
need
Netflix,
to.
yeah.
Alright. I'll check it out for sure. They probably have like Johnny Bananas and all those challenge dudes.
No. The Circle's just no names, but those guys eventually are on the challenge. Like one of the guys from The Circle was on the challenge just recently. So
Okay.
yeah, so they are eventually
Alright.
on some of these other shows. Oh,
Yeah,
Johnny
I
Bananas.
always love a
Johnny
good
Bananas
reality
was
show.
Johnny Bananas was on one of the seasons of The Traders.
He was also on that golf cart that John Elway's bro died
that died
falling
on.
off
Yeah,
of.
he fucking did a whole video on it.
Bro, you know those guys supposedly, I'm not gonna say this, but John Elway, guarantee you he probably paid that guy's family so much money. Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Because they were both, no offense,
$12
they were
million
both drunk.
right
They were
out the
both
gate.
drunk.
Yeah.
They were both drunk, and I know that the guy that died wouldn't say, "Oh, it's Elway's fault." And I know it's not. You know what I mean? Who's to blame?
And the
Dude? You guys
son's
are
not going to come forward. I bet the son was
yeah,
probably around
no,
too.
but
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, but accidents happen. But you know how people could press charges, but that family didn't because they know Elway didn't mean it.
Because
Like,
the
you know what I mean?
lawyers are going to get a fee and all that. They don't want to do all that. I bet you, yeah, Elway 100% gave him $12 million. Like, here you
He
go.
gave him more, bro. He gave him like probably
or more.
fucking
Yeah,
50
probably
million.
more. But I'm just saying, like, at
Yeah,
day
no.
one, 12 million.
Well,
like,
that guy, I'm sure, was
that's all.
pretty rich too. So
Yeah, so
That's
money don't
fair,
mean
too.
shit. But I feel like, but it sucks though, man. That's why
Well, he
it
owned
sucks.
half the wine business.
That's why, but I don't know what the fuck the
Elway,
guy
they got to
was.
figure
He
that
was
out.
he was standing right where the golf, like you know where you. So there's two, like you know the golf carts where people sit, and there's like you put your shit in the back, and that guy was standing with the shit in the back probably, and
You
they were
can't
going.
do that. That's just so dumb.
Yeah.
Anybody who
Yeah.
has been on a golf cart knows these things.
You're not supposed to do that. Because you know how there's stupid ass bumps and shit, especially golf ranges and.
well, the
you know
other
what I
thing
mean?
is a lot of times people are in the back and they don't hang on, and that's the issue.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
and he had a
drinking. They're drinking
yeah.
and they don't care. They're just like grabbing on, thinking
He probably had
they
one.
can live forever.
He probably had. He probably had like one hand, and he was drinking with the other hand.
100%. Yeah.
Job Ross says, "Do you ever watch Dexter?" I've never watched Dexter, but I was on an episode when I was doing my background acting.
Or another thing is that like the golf cart was standing still, and then he wasn't fully hanging on.
Ready,
and
then he just fell.
fucking hit
Yep,
it.
and then hit.
And then
Yeah, yep. And that little jerk.
Yep.
That little. Whoop.
Just
Well,
fucking
I
walked him
was at
over.
at one of my golf courses. These guys came around the corner, and the guy fell off the golf cart, tipped it, and they had these little decorative rocks for the tee box, and he hit his head on the rock and fucking
Damn.
walked in the clubhouse, and he was like, "I ain't feeling so good," and there was like blood coming out of his ears, and then he like kind of passed out, and they called a helicopter in, and he ended up dying.
Bro, that guy Roman Atwood. I don't know if you guys. That guy's like a big YouTuber. Like he vlog. Like I'm not sure if he still vlogs. I know he's like, you know what I mean, but he has like 5, 10, 20
I've seen a
million
couple of his videos, and I was like, I didn't
His
know
mom-
what the fuss was about.
His
Like the
mom,
guy's a
his
fucking,
mom.
I don't know.
I forgot. I think his mom. I think his mom or dad. I think his mom. But she was riding a scooter, bro, a regular scooter. And she fell, bro. Like you know, like she tripped over, hit her fucking head, and just fucking. That's crazy. No offense. Like knock on wood, bro. Like I have a big head. I fell so many times. Like I fell like off 6 feet, like concrete onto concrete, bro.
Mm.
At my brother's
jeez.
baseball games.
Mm.
Thank God I put ice on. And I went to the doctor after. But it's crazy how these like people that are older, like I'm not sure if it's older or whatever. I don't know. Like anybody could have. I don't know. But it's crazy though, right? Like you could just fucking get hit. Like
You got to
something
be
and
careful, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
my best friend Jamie, he was only like 22. He was getting ready to visit me in the summertime, and he worked at a Target. And right before Thanksgiving, he was sitting waiting for his ride, and this lady left her shopping cart out. So he jumped up to push it back, and I guess he passed out, and he hit his head on the ground, and his brain swelled, and he ended up passing away.
Damn.
So, and
Dude,
he was young.
We're all going to be dead in about 35 years. That sucks.
Well, we definitely
Hey,
ain't
let's
making
make-
it 100.
Hey, let's make sure Putin is happy right now. Let's make sure Putin's happy because Putin, if you look at his age, he's 80 something years old.
Well, they already think
he had
they think
cancer.
he's using a
Yeah.
body double, and he's already like dying
they
of
said-
like cancer and dementia.
Yeah,
and
He
all
already
that
has
stuff.
cancer.
Well, they said he has
already has
cancer.
cancer.
Like he's on his
He already
death's
had
door pretty
4
much.
years ago. And you think he's gonna give his fucking shit to his daughter?
He's not 80, by the way, dude. The guy's like 68. Like, what are
No,
you
he
talking
isn't.
about?
Look it up. Look it up. Hey, look it up. Ask
Alright.
Jamie. Ask
Ask
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yo,
fucking-
Nick, can you ask your chat GPT?
How old is
Hey, what?
Putin?
I'm
has- he's
asking.
around-
Nick is like my
I-
Wikipedia now. All of a sudden.
I
Mark
call
said
him
60-something. I said
Jamie.
82. So who's get closer?
Vladimir Putin is born in 1952, 52, making him 72 years old.
72. Damn, that's still older than I thought. Okay. All right. I thought he was like 68. That's close. 80 is a big difference than 72, bro.
You guys are both almost equally the number off.
No. He said 80. I was way closer. I was way closer.
You said 62.
He was closer
You
without
said
going
62.
over. He was
You
closer
said
without going
62.
over.
Well, we broke half.
This is Price is Right rules.
I'm not holding the L on that. You said 80. I said 68. So if he's 72,
No, I thought you said
that's
62.
a 4-year difference.
I thought you said 62.
I said 68, bro. What do you? Huh?
No,
Does-
Vladimir
Nick,
Putin's
hold
not
on. Nick will be the
72.
judge.
He's
Rewind the
75,
tape.
78.
Hold on. We're gonna go back in Nick's fucking VOD. to
Nope.
watch.
No.
I said
Noah
68.
went over. He lost.
I definitely did not say 62. 100%. I swear. I
Hey,
did
but
not
let's
say
let's enjoy. Let's hope
Get your
Putin
ears
has
checked,
like.
bro.
Hey, let's hope Putin has like his I don't
Nick's
know.
over here just trying to have a good dab. He's like, I don't give a fuck about what you guys are talking about.
I'm getting faded because we
I'm
got some more.
dabbing.
we got a marathon of this 4 seasons
Let's
TV show.
go, dude. Is there? Hold on. Nick, you like golf, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you. Okay, so is there any good golf matches coming up that I need to know about? Because I want to get back into it.
Next weekend, the
I think
US
the
Open.
Players Championship's coming up here in a few weeks.
The U.S. Open. U.S. Open.
Yeah, U.S. Open. It's the
Oh,
summer
US
thing.
Open?
U.S. Open.
I'm on my shit,
right.
Nick.
Nice.
I'm a golfer.
I need the
US
date.
Open's good.
I want to
The
watch some
Canadian.
goddamn
If
golf.
you want to watch some Canadian Open, it's this weekend though. I bet on
Woo,
hockey.
Canada.
I bet on golf every. But that golf course is so sexy though. But
Oh, you
America's
mean
good,
our
everybody's good.
51st state? Is that what you meant to say? All right.
Yeah. But the U.S. Open is next week, June 12th.
June 12th. Okay, I gotta mark that
Yeah.
on my calendar. Oh, dude. That's in like 1 week.
He did not testify. I guarantee he didn't testify.
He didn't testify. He didn't testify.
He wants me to check Google.
I looked it up too, bro. I looked it up.
See?
You can look it up on Google.
Fine, I will.
Dude, I'm gonna testify. Cassie's pussy is hot. How about that?
I just saw. I think Snooki testified too.
The pussy matches the face.
Everywhere it says he didn't testify. I just went to Google.
You guys think? You think Diddy will testify himself?
I'm looking at it. He did not testify, bud.
Why would he testify, man? That makes no sense.
Someone said that though, just so he could say. People say like, so he could say his say. It would cool to see like.
You can go to Nancy Grace. Go to Nancy Grace. She literally covers the trial every single day. She doesn't say anything about Jack Nicholson.
Diddy, fucking.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick.
After Diddy?
What?
Would you pipe down on Nancy Grace or no?
No,
like
she's
if you
crazy.
Were married. If you were married.
She's crazy. That lady, she's got. I love watching her, but she's crazy. But yeah, go. Yeah, Dab says, go check out Nancy Grace because I watch her every single day, and she doesn't talk anything about Jack Nicholson.
I'm actually team Nancy Grace, even though she's like crazy sometimes. Like I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm actually on her side most of the time. Like 77% of the time,
Well, the thing I hate about her is she always brings up her twins. If my twin girl.
Well, her husband was shot himself, right?
I know. Yeah. He died. Yeah.
So she's about like, or no, was he murdered, or did he shoot himself? Ask ChatGPT if you can. I think he might have been murdered.
What happened to Nancy Grace's husband?
I'm not 100%.
He shot him. She shot himself. WW. That's what happens when bad typing.
WW needs to chill, man. This guy has no chill over here. She shot himself. Okay, buddy.
How did her one husband die? It's like wanted to talk to me about her current husband.
So we don't know if he shot himself, or do we know it yet?
You know, Tory Lanez is about to get released. You know Tory Lanez?
No. It says the confession may stem from the tragic death of Nancy Grace's former husband, Keith Griffin, who was murdered in 1979.
Oh, so he did get murdered.
Yeah,
right? I called it
when she was 19.
I corrected myself on the fly, even though I'm super
Because
faded.
it said
I'm kind of proud on
this
myself for
event
that.
profoundly
Yep.
influenced her career path, leading her to become a
Thank you.
prosecutor and
You're
prominent
welcome.
victims' rights and advocates. So there you
That's
go.
me. I'm a newsbreaker, even though it's like since 1979.
All right, so
I'm a
yeah, so
newsbreaker.
he got murdered. That's crazy. That's kind of like that David Welsh from what Unsolved Mysteries. His son got like what kidnapped or something and killed, right?
Bro, that's why she's so passionate. That's why she's a dog in the fight, man. She has a dog in the fight.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Hey, but
crazy.
hey,
bro,
why do we?
if your husband got murdered, like you're gonna full send that shit, right? I mean, okay, yo, Nick, for example, right? Heaven forbid something happened, you would full send, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Same as her. So I love that. That makes me like Nancy even more than I
yeah,
already did.
yeah.
I was already team Nancy,
That's
but
crazy. Yeah, so he was murdered. Interesting.
Hey, but why did Luigi do that to that one guy?
because he was off his rocker, he anarchist type shit. Yeah.
That's crazy. And that fucking.
The
And
thing was is that guy wasn't even the head of his
you
insurance
should ask your
company.
nurse. I mean, yes, you should ask your nurse. Nick, you should ask your wife later. What's up with like she? I'm not gonna say like anything, but you could tell me in like a DM. But like, I was wondering like what like because they said like he said, and people are saying that he had a bad like surgery reaction
Uh-huh.
or something. Like you know when you have surgery and
Yeah.
like it doesn't go that way, and
Uh-huh.
he had that with that healthcare, United Healthcare, and he got pissed and he killed the
Oh, because he
CEO. That guy.
hurt his back surfing. Okay, buddy. A lot of people get hurt. Like
Well,
that's
No,
here's
normal.
the
I know,
thing.
no, I know that, but Darth,
He
but
has
you
something
didn't tell
wrong
me
with
right.
his brain, man.
Well, no,
The guy's
No,
off the
I know,
fucking
but no,
rocker,
but you
dude.
don't. I know, but listen, Darth. I know you're saying Darth. You're high. I
All
know I
right,
love you, Darth. But listen,
all right.
look. This guy was a healthy ass guy. There's pictures of him in Hawaii looking like he had a six pack, bro. I don't
Right,
have a
right,
six
right,
pack.
right, right, right.
I'm jealous. But supposedly he had an injury, and we all pray that if someone has an injury, the surgery goes good. And the surgery didn't go as well, I'm guessing, right? Because he
Right.
probably still had, you know what I mean, issues, right?
It never
Because
always is guaranteed.
I know that, Nick, but that's why I want you to talk to your wife and she'll know and she's gonna tell me like it doesn't all go good. I know that, but Luigi got pissed and he said, "Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna kill a rich ass motherfucker." All right, I don't
That's his
fucking know.
bad. That's why
But I
he's
mean,
I know,
bad
but
forever, man.
that's
Lock the
crazy,
key or lock the lock forever. Oh, yeah.
but it's
I don't.
crazy how
There's
he
no.
gets.
Are you? Hold on, Noah. Are you trying to make an excuse for that little weirdo?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Because
No,
that
I'm not
guy's
making
off
it
the
where.
charts, fucking needs some drastic assistance. He's even kicking and screaming, trying to say um, that he should get off, like he didn't do it. There's all the
Bro,
evidence is there, and the guy's
everybody
fucking
does
weird,
that.
man. Like,
Everybody does that, bro.
no, I'm
Darth
saying
and
he's an
other. I
extra
know, I know.
weirdo because he got messages from hot girls in prison.
I don't
I get
support. I'm
or
just
no
saying
jail,
he
but
did that because he thought in his head, or like what you
I want
said,
no
or
excuses. I have no support for that motherfucker. Fuck Luigi. Let him
of
rot.
course.
I feel like death penalty. How about that? He rolled up on the guy. The guy couldn't even defend himself. He gets shot in the back of the head. Bro, that's some pussy ass shit. Fuck Luigi.
That's that's some GTA shit.
Yeah,
You
I
know
was
what I
like, I
mean?
don't think so, WW. It was definitely he had an injury and his surgery went wrong. I have a friend in Florida who had surgery and he's been suing the doctors because the surgery just isn't going well. And you know, you always wish it goes great, but it always can't always be 100%. You know, that's this tough thing about surgeries. It's like, you know, you got to protect yourself, you know, and if you're
Hey, but no offense, but this you would think Darth. Hey, Darth. No offense, Darth. You're if you had all this money like this guy Brian Thomas, a fucking billionaire. Why don't you have security guard like Elon Musk? But I get what you're gonna say now, Darth. Let me talk, because he's
You can't
fucking
say what
walking
I'm gonna
around.
say. Hold on,
I
you
know,
got to
but
be on.
Darth,
You can't say. Hold on, you
dude.
can't preface what you're saying. What that you think I'm gonna. My response is gonna be. That's not fair.
No, because you're thinking I protect Luigi. I'm just saying this guy
But how
has
do
no
you know?
fucking
You're not in
security
my
guard.
brain. How I'm gonna respond?
I know, bro, because you have you're high and I'm a high, and I don't give two
No, I'm
fucks
just saying,
because
fuck
we're high.
Luigi. That guy's a
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck him,
Uh,
fuck him. He's in jail. Who gives a fuck?
Anybody
Everybody's in.
that rolls up on anybody for whatever purpose from behind and just blast them, that is a
Of
little bitch. At
course.
least square up and have a fight. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but if you see what the chat's saying and Nick shit, I'm not saying it, but a lot of people get denied by that healthcare, and some people, there's always going to be that one person that takes it out on someone. And
Well, like I said, his wasn't even denied. He just had bad surgery, and then, it ain't
no, but
always
you
guaranteed.
get what I'm saying though, guys. You get what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
fuck, bro. It's
I
like
mean,
rappers, bro. Hey,
egomaniac
I
also.
listen
Like
all.
he wants.
Hey, rest in peace, Young Dolph. He was at the wrong place, the wrong time. He didn't do nothing bad, and he got shot up by fucking machine
Well, he
guns.
was rapping, talking about guns.
Well, I mean, look
Yeah.
at my
like,
surgery.
yeah.
When I had my neck surgery, I woke up. They said I possibly couldn't swallow or talk when I woke up, and I was like, I didn't even know that's an option. So it's like,
Jesus.
I mean,
No bueno.
Yeah.
But I
Are you
get you,
fully
Darth.
recovered or
Yeah, I
you
got
good?
I love
everything
you,
back.
Darth.
Half my
Yeah.
body's still numb, but it is what it is.
But
But fuck
Noah, you're
anybody
not
that
wrong.
stuff.
I'm very like
Yeah, no, you're
concrete
right.
in
You're
my
right. Yeah.
opinions like about that. So it's
Just
like
said it just said it right
I've
there.
already decided in my mind, so
It's
it's like
stupid.
almost
You
impossible for
shouldn't
me
shoot someone
Just
in the
said
to
it
back.
there.
do
But
it.
Yes.
that guy did it because he. I don't know. I don't mean. He doesn't even talk
Yeah,
though. That
it
fool
was a
Luigi.
principle. He was
Yeah,
trying to like,
he hasn't talked though, right? He said that one. He said that one thing when he got arrested, like right when he got in, he was like blah blah blah, and he hasn't even spoke. I don't even
well,
think though.
the government won't let him speak because they
Yeah,
don't want him to start a forest fire. Start a fire. Like it's a
but it's
matchstick
gonna sad
type
to
shit.
say in a couple of years he's gonna be like a next Jeffrey Epstein, inside a jail, like a jail cell. He's gonna
No,
be
that's not
hanged
gonna.
or fucking.
There's too
You don't think
many.
so?
Yeah, no. I feel like the Epstein was he definitely offed himself. I don't think there's any conspiracy behind that.
You don't
He
think he had
knew he
protect?
fucked
So
up,
now
and
so so people are watching Luigi take a piss, probably, right? I'm guessing taking a
Mm.
shit, probably.
he has a camera
No,
on him 24 hours
no,
a
not
day,
a camera. He
100%.
has someone probably. He probably has
That
someone
too.
that's getting
Yeah,
paid hundred
probably two
dollars an
people.
hour.
Yeah. I mean, well, you notice that now that this Diddy thing came out, nobody's talking about the Epstein shit.
Yep, it's because every other another 5 years, there's gonna be someone else brand new.
Oh, okay. I want to summarize like the Epstein thing. Okay, Clinton probably got jerked off by a 15-year-old, 100% on the island. A lot of bigwigs probably did these weird fucking things. Yeah, and there's probably files hidden away. Likely, we're never going to see that shit. So just we need to get over it,
Yeah,
pretty much. So it's like,
but my bad. Let me talk real quick. Alejandro, yeah, young Dolph got shot by his own gang, but still, that's kind of fucked up, dude. I know, but
am
shit
I
happens
wrong,
though.
Nick?
Yeah.
Those files are locked away
Well, I
forever.
think that's why this Diddy shit came out to hide that shit.
Bro, you know what's crazy about
Well, most of his
like,
files are going to be locked away too. So it's not
see,
like
Nick, you listen to good
dude, they
music.
probably have like 1,000 hours of freak offs that will never see the light of day. So that it's the same difference. It's like the government.
But
It's not
Trump
a
says he
cover
wants to
up, but
release
it's
all
trying to
this shit.
protect the
Trump
victims
says
pretty
he's want to
much.
release all this shit, but I haven't seen shit yet. I'm waiting for this shit. I got my popcorn for this fucking
He
book.
probably saw it and he's like, nope, I can't
Nope,
send that
he's
out
like,
there.
he sees his name like in 20 pages. Oh, Trump next to Jeffrey. Oh, Trump next to
Bro, no,
Jeffrey.
no, Trump's our dude. No, we got to. Trump's our guy. We're still
No,
gonna
I love
rock with
Trump.
him
No, I love Trump. Trump's my
though.
boy, but Trump, hey, no offense. Trump, hey, we can't deny it though. I saw that picture
Just let
that
me get
famous
high.
picture.
Can
Fucking,
do.
I mean,
you-
a picture can be interpreted so many different ways. Like, bro, I mean, that's
hey,
no
but we're
evidence
all
about
getting
it.
high. That's what happens. We're all having a good time.
Like the Lewinsky, she had a picture of some jizz on her fucking jacket. We don't know for sure if that was President Clinton's cum. We don't know. I
Didn't
can't
that
call it.
shit? Didn't they auction off that thing too? Her
I
dress.
don't even know. They got to do some fucking DNA on that shit to prove it.
They got some big
I
ones.
think Clinton was just having a good time in the Oval Office, if you ask me.
Go Noah. Go Noah.
Fucking legend. Oh, Noah's sending it? All right.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, boys. Nah,
Oh,
but
Nick's sending
every
it too with a fat fucking dab. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo,
but
chill,
this
my
whole,
guy. That was a monster dab. I saw
I
that.
feel like money brings you like money. It's so weird. Money, it's like I don't know. It's so weird nowadays. Like money can bring you weird shit.
A lot of pussy.
Yeah, a lot of pussy, but you got to be smart. But these guys weren't smart with it. You know what I mean? But nowadays, hopefully, everybody is.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick, do you watch any kick streams? Like are there any kick streamers that you watch from time to time?
I haven't.
Or you just
I got
you
to
stay in your own lane?
I just kind of just do my own thing. I haven't really got around to checking everything out. I get so busy
See,
sometimes
I
when I get
watch a
off
lot
there.
of streamers, so
They
that's
pretty
why
good.
I
Oh
asked.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to
They
check
get
some
it
out.
lit. They don't get it as lit as I do, but I'm saying like they get it kind
Yeah,
of
I
lit.
like how you could. I like how you could play slots on that shit because I know now you could go back on Twitch and like on Twitch there's some slots, but now it's like on Kick you could do any slot machines like any gambling.
Oh, I
You know
don't
what I mean?
know. Yes, well they have the stake.
Yeah,
I don't
stake,
have a
but other
stake
like
deal. I want a stake deal
yeah,
though. I'm trying. I
you
gotta
should
talk
get
to
it. You gotta
Eddie
hit up.
about
You
that.
gotta yeah. But if
Eddie, where's
I
my
want to get
stake
back.
deal?
I want to get back into. I want to get back into streaming because like I know now you can multi-stream, and this guy, his name is Asmongold, and I watch a lot of streamers
Oh
on
yeah, I
Twitch.
watch him too.
Yeah, this guy, dude, and now he went back on. You know, all these guys are going to Kick now, right? And this guy,
Well, I heard
he
about
didn't,
Asmund.
dude,
Yeah, he's getting 20
he got
million a
into,
year.
bro, no, I don't think he got a deal yet, but I think probably
I
but
heard he
dude,
got a deal, but I don't
yeah,
know
but
for sure.
dude, Darth, dude, he got in 2 days, $32,000
Damn,
on Kick. And he only streamed probably 6 hours, 12 hours.
that'd be the way to do it.
I believe it. Yeah.
Because he has 10,000 viewers though, 20,000, and when you see, no offense, look, Nick, you see how you see your chat right now?
Yeah, yeah.
If you see a lot of people typing, right, and if it keeps on going, like on you, like on YouTube, you have a good chat. You should tell people on YouTube to go to your Kick, and like you know what I mean.
Blow up the Kick.
Yo, Noah, that's
yeah,
why I was
no,
saying you
because
shouldn't multi-stream. You should just go with
no,
one. Pick one.
yeah, but
Like,
no. Go Twitch Twitch and Kick. YouTube is good, but I feel like he has
no, but
big
Kick,
YouTube.
you're gonna keep $4.76 out of
No, no,
$5.
no,
Each
I know, I
$5,
know
so
that,
it's like a
but look,
no-brainer. Like,
I know, but look, Darth, but look, listen, but I have a lot of like people that I still like that follow me on Twitch that gave me subs, and
okay.
that sometimes they don't recognize Kick as they recognize Twitch, because you know how they have hype trains on Twitch and people like those. That's what Kick should get, but Kick will do it probably eventually, but they don't want to. They don't. They
Yeah, I
do it
haven't seen
slowly
it
because
yet.
they don't want to. They don't want to think they're copying Twitch. You get what I'm saying? They're doing everything at once. They're gonna probably release Kick bits or Kick something, right, or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, I like how the live streams you can rewind while it's live, so you can go back
See,
if you
that's what
missed
I like.
something.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And on
Like
Twitch,
now
if
I can go back
on
and watch
Twitch,
your stream
yeah,
before I even joined, and then I can check out like what you did an hour ago.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's always cool.
because on Twitch you can't. And sometimes on Twitch, if you look at the person like after they finish the vlog or whatever the stream, you have to be a sub to them, so it sucks. You get what I'm saying? So that's cool on Kick. You don't need to be a sub. You can see their shit. You know what I mean, right?
And no commercials, no ads.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
fucking goated too, man.
And Twitch, right?
That's why I like to watch a lot of streamers on Kick because I can just, if I don't like what's going on, I can just swap. Boom, I'm changing channels instantly, no ads. Like whereas on Twitch, like you're going back and forth. You're always hitting ads. Like fuck, man.
So Darth, I'll send you a video later. You probably already seen it. Like you should show your chat later about the Twitch ads because Twitch ads, people a year ago were making that had 20 views, like 20,000 views, like every second. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
making hundreds. Now they're making fucking $20 in 6 hours. And these guys like Asmongold is like, what's the point? He's like, I'm gonna go on Kick now. And Eddie,
what
I
I'm
guarantee
saying.
you, is smart. And now you know what Eddie's doing? He's getting all these athletic people. He got Dwight Howard. He's getting he's gonna get this guy named from the New York Knicks,
Well,
Carl
we got
Anthony Town. Cat, you
Jackson.
know what I mean?
Dude, Kick is taking
He's gonna get
over.
all.
I'm pretty sure, bro. Like,
It will eventually. It will.
That's
Like, you know
pretty
what I mean?
it's gonna
sick.
take some time for sure.
Yeah.
I gotta tell
Like
Eddie, I'll be the
100%.
first. I gotta tell Eddie, I know you don't do Kick deals no more, but hey, sign the Dorf because you have no Dorfs. You gotta sign the fucking
Just
Dorf for a
send
deal.
it. Hey,
That'd be
no,
sick.
we're a package deal. They got to sign both of us, or all three of us.
All
That's
three of
fine.
us.
Three of us. All right, this is gonna be 70, 20, 10. I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, Eddie can literally change people's lives overnight. So,
Bro,
I mean, if
Eddie,
he
you know
pops
Eddie's
through.
20. He's 27. I think he's already turned 28. But
Yeah,
we already
billionaire.
talked about it.
It's
But
loaded, dude.
he's worth $2 billion, bro.
He has the
Like,
biggest house or the most
in
valuable
Australia, I
home in
think, right?
all of Australia. Yeah, imagine that. Like that's wild.
Man, now I got to watch. What did you say? Survivor Australia or Big Brother Australia?
Big Brother Australia, please, if you don't
Okay.
mind. Check it
They
out. See how
they
you
got
like it.
Survivor Australia too, right?
They do also, but that's not as good. Trust me, it's not as good.
Oh, you know
But
what I saw? Deal or No Deal
okay.
Island. That's a good show. That's a good reality show.
I haven't seen
What,
that either.
Deal or No what?
Deal
Island?
or No Deal Island. So they play Deal or No Deal, and they live on an island. And like they had Boston Rob on it. They had one of the guys from Big Brother on it. The girl from Big Brother. They had a one of the dudes from Survivor
Did you see
Australia.
Boston Rob's wife? She's smoking, bro.
Yeah,
They
he
met
met her.
like
He met on Survivor. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. That dude,
It is
and
still
she's.
going?
I was like, that's the perfect couple, right? Because didn't she win like a
Yeah, she
season?
won, and he came in like second, I think.
That's funny. Perfect couple, and like I don't know why they work so perfect together. Like their personalities match like exact. Like
Oh, did you see they're
uh,
doing Survivor 50 this year, and Boston Rob turned down being in it?
I did not see that.
Yeah, so they're having the 50th Survivor this year, and Boston Rob said he's letting somebody else bet on it. He said he'd been on the show so much he's retiring from Big Brother or
That's fair.
Survivor.
You know what's
That's very
crazy?
fair.
The first season of Survivor, the winner won $1 million. And you know how much the winner wins now? $1 million. It's fucking so cheap. Survivor Series.
Did they get $1 million?
Yeah, they still get $1 million. Because
Huh.
my cousin tells me. My cousin watches every episode.
I
And I'm
remember
like,
the
that's
I remember the
crazy.
chat.
$1 million back, dude. $1 million
I need to do
25 years
taxes.
ago, 20 years ago is a lot. $1 million now, it's a lot, but
It's
it's
only
nothing
but
compared
you
to.
only get to take home $550K after taxes.
Well, see, I remember
Yeah.
the real world, the challenge and shit, real world challenge back in the day was only like 25,000 for the winner, and like
And you
it
had to ride a
slowly
bus
went up.
everywhere.
Yeah, I know you didn't get a whole lot. Nowadays you get like 750,000 or something, but you know back in the day they didn't get a lot for that one. That was fun.
I'm guarantee production probably wasn't cheap back then too.
Yeah.
But $1 million was a lot back then, but $1 million now, it's a lot, but not a lot.
Johnny
I'm not saying
Bananas
that.
got most evil because he ended up taking money from this other girl who's on the show.
Bro, this guy ate a fucking whole pizza like the fucking the turtle ninja.
Turtle power.
Little slices.
Hey, what's it called? Like what's it called when they steal the wasn't it they always steal the pizza? The Ninja Turtles, right?
Oh no, they didn't steal it. They got it for free because the guy was 30
Oh
minutes
yeah,
late.
they got it for free. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. But wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Oh, okay.
That was, see, back in the day, Domino's had 30 minutes or less, and they lost a lot of money, so they quit doing that.
Hey, stop doing that real quick.
Well, they were
Like,
also no. I think what happened was one of the drivers got in an accident and killed somebody.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's trying to rush to you because if like it would go against the drivers if they were late.
Yeah.
So the driver had to like rush to get there so he wouldn't get chewed out or have some money taken out of his check. So he had to rush and ended up getting in an accident.
Yeah.
No tip.
No tip.
Huh.
All right, dab time. I'm gonna try to dab some of this licorice.
I don't know if it was late, but they were in a wreck and they still delivered the food. I give them a tip.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's late, but they went above and beyond. They got into a wreck and they still did their job.
When Dad got a bonus, we got round table pizza. That shit was like it was $35 even back in the day.
They got one right by me.
You got to be King Arthur to afford to eat there.
It's the last honest pizza, right, Nick?
Yeah, it's okay. I ain't a huge fan, but
what the fuck? Hold on. Are you saying, bro? You're saying it's just okay?
It's thick. It's thick. It's kind of thick.
You're crazy. I fucking love Round Table. I might actually go to battle if Round Table, if there was like a pizza war or some shit, I would actually suit up in armor and
to
fucking go to
defend
battle.
Round Table.
Yeah.
Look, a Round Table is good pizza. It's just, it's not good enough to justify that price.
You need to go boo yourself right now.
Man, I haven't eaten Round Table pizza since I can remember.
Hey, Nick.
It's just
Nick.
never. Actually, no. One time, I knew someone that worked
So-
there, and they would mix the garlic butter with the pizza sauce for me, and yeah, that made it really good.
I'll send you the
That
place
sounds good.
where to go on the DM, so I don't want to say like online.
All right.
Where are
Or
we
I
at
don't
on
care.
Woodstocks? Are we good on
But-
Woodstocks at least, or can we find a middle ground? Like, Nick is trying to
Stock.
shit on fucking Round Table. I'm telling him that's the goat, bro. Like you're you know, I can't even actually take your opinion on food after you said Round Table is just man.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying a pizza. It's better than Pizza Hut and Domino's, but I mean,
All right.
I could
Now
go.
you're
I know.
backtracking.
There's a couple
Sounds
other
like you're
places that are
backtracking
pretty
a little
fire.
bit.
There's a
Okay.
couple other places that are pretty fire.
Better
I like
pizza place.
Nick, the place I sent you right now, you're gonna love it. You gotta take Sebastian.
All right.
I DM'd you on Discord.
All right, sweet. I'll check it.
It's CC's Pizza. That's what he sent me.
CC's.
No, that's like
fucking-
some fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
It's
type
Chuck
shit,
E.
right?
Cheese pizza.
It's Chuck E. Cheese, but like
Asshole.
a lot less
It's
games.
You
like
guys
the
are
worst
assholes.
pizza.
I bet you.
Good.
Hey, Nick.
Good
I bet
cheese
you
sticks.
your wife knows about this place.
I used to go
I
to
tried
when I went to
Casey's
Chuck E.
one time,
Cheese
and I
as a
was like,
kid.
nope.
I would get an Italian sub from Chuck E. Cheese.
You know what
I didn't
do
even
at
like
Chuck
their
E.
pizza.
Cheese?
I didn't even like their
You know
pizza
what?
as a kid.
You know what I did at a Chuck E. Cheese?
What?
I'll just throw my pizza at the fucking Chuck E. Cheese guy.
You said, "Eat it, rat. Eat it, rat."
Those guys will look
I'm
scared of me, bro. Those guys would be like,
Man
yes.
walks into Chuck E. Cheese and orders a sandwich. As a
I
kid.
did.
Okay, buddy. That's
I know.
wild.
It came with a bag of chips too. I remember.
I miss Mr. Gabby's. That was a good pizza.
Miss Gab, that's right.
Did you guys have Bullwinkles? It was like a Chuck E. Cheese, but it was
No, I think you
Bullwinkle.
said that before. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's pretty much the same thing, but just Bullwinkles instead of Chuck E.
Bullwinkle Moose, like the moose from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, the moose. Yeah, the cartoon.
Oh, I'd be interested in that definitely. I love
the
Rocky.
same, it's virtually exactly the same thing as Chuck E. Cheese, except for Bullwinkle. Like if you swapped them out, it's like the same fucking thing.
Oh, yeah?
Except for like Bullwinkles has like a more darker theme. Like if you walk in, it's more like moosey feel ambiance.
So it sounds like. Have you ever heard of Showbiz Pizza?
Yeah.
So
I don't know
Showbiz
that one.
was like you're in the woods and you had a grizzly bear and like woods animals on the stage singing songs to you.
That sounds fun.
I think it was Showbiz teamed up with another one, and that's how Chuck E. Cheese eventually ended up happening.
I bet you they're all like the same. Like they all like whoever designed the mechanics.
Yeah.
All the things.
Man, that tastes like black licorice still.
Because they had it at Disneyland, right? Like you would go to that one. What was that
Nick,
one
I gotta come
over
see
there?
you. Nick, after your vacation, I gotta come see you, and I'll give you like little eighth of some rosin.
I want to see what it tastes like.
Like what was that part of Disneyland where they would have the mechanical animals? You know what I'm talking about, guys? Like that one specific part.
Wild
You go
Kingdom?
in there. Maybe. It's off to the far right. Like you go all the way to the right side.
Mechanical
Disneyland.
animals?
Yeah, you go in there. It's pretty much like a Chuck E. Cheese almost, exactly what I was describing. But they're like, and it's the whole thing. You can eat in there, and then. I know you've been there, Nick, bro. If I showed you a picture, you'd be like, "Yep." I just can't remember the name of it.
I remember.
I want to say it was like by Frontier, like the Frontier. If you go past the Frontier or some shit.
remember when I was a kid, I went to Disney World in Florida or Universal in Florida, and they had this thing called like Alien Breakout. And that was pretty fucking scary. You had to sit in this thing as a kid, and you sit in a circle around this metal, and
Breakout.
this
Jesus.
tube comes up, and it goes, "We captured this alien," and this alien's inside it, this robotic alien, and then they go, that you have a seatbelt and you're strapped in, and then they go, "Oh no!" The lights turn on. And they go, "The alien's breaking out!" And you're, and then the lights kick on, and there's no alien in it, and it's all broke. And then the lights kick out, and you can feel the alien's breath on you. The seats spraying mist and all this. The seat's like a 3D seat, and it feels like he's walking on top of you and shit, and it's crazy.
That
And the
sounds
lights are out.
terrifying. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh. Would you
my
pee
younger.
yourself?
No, I was fine. I was a little older, but my younger cousins like literally was like traumatized by it.
Fuck. Fucking Alien Breakout, by the way.
Yeah, you can like look up.
Goddamn.
You can look it up on YouTube and find old videos of it. It was for a little kid. That's why they didn't last very long, because it was a very scary. It wasn't even a ride.
Like
it was just
imagine imagine you're a parent and you're bringing your little kids to Alien Breakout. Like fuck. They don't know what the hell they're in
you
for.
can't get out of the damn seat either, because you're strapped in like a fucking roller coaster. So you're just like fucking screwed.
Oh damn. No
Well,
bueno.
easy.
Let me see where it was.
You're cooked.
What was it? Was it called
No,
Alien Breakout
and they
at
just locked
Disneyland or
it into the
Universal
fucking-
Disney World? There was a ride. What was it called? Well, I'm sorry. I'm checking ChatGPT. See what they said. I'm pretty sure it was called like Alien Breakout, something like that.
That's so fun if it is named Alien Breakout. It's like, bro, like Breakout. What? You
Oh,
ain't
here it
going
is.
nowhere,
It
little
was
kid.
called Extra. It was called Extra Terror Ethereal Alien Encounter. It was at Disney
gosh.
World in Kingdom in Florida.
You're way
cooked
off.
if you go on that.
Some people called it the Alien Encounter.
Hey, that's fine.
But yeah, so the attraction was a dark sci-fi theme experience that utilized in-theater round setup where guests are seated in a over-the-shoulder restraints, immersing them in a demonstration by a fictional corporation, XS Tech. The storyline involved a teleportation experiment gone wrong, resulting in a terrifying alien creature accidentally being transported into the chamber with the audience. The experience is enhanced by a binaural surround, sudden darkness, and sensory effects like air blasts, water sprays to simulate an alien experience. Due to its intense and frightening nature, especially for young guests, the ride received mixed reactions. While some appreciated the departure from the typical Disney attractions, others felt it was way too scary for a family-oriented theme park.
I think I know which one you're thinking of. There was a Men in Black ride at Universal called Alien Breakout, wasn't there?
Oh, maybe that was it. But this one was Alien Encounter. This is definitely the one I was thinking of. But it was about an
love
alien
Universal
breaking out.
Studios.
That's why
Shout out
I think we
Universal
always thought it was
Studios.
that.
So good.
What should I?
I was
should
on the
keep
set for Back to the Future 2, by the way. So
Alright.
I know all about Universal Studios.
Yeah, the back lot, Lionsgate.
My
Yep.
dad worked at my dad worked at Universal for 30. He retires this month. You know what he said about his retirement party? I don't want one.
That was crazy.
Really? Why?
My dad is crazy. He started from the bottom as a landscaper.
Yeah, but why
he's
wouldn't
a-
he want people to celebrate his service for
No,
30
we
years?
are. No, he is. We are, but not at Universal because he had an injury. And I'll DM
Oh.
you, but he had an injury,
hope
and
he's
the guy,
okay.
the people. Nah, he is, but he's doing way better. But the people that are running
Okay.
right now, you know, how some people that run it are dumb.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
I
saying?
don't know that.
I don't want
don't
to.
know.
I don't. That's why. No, but like people that took over him when he got after when he during his injury, like he's still injured, but he's not
Did
coming
they
back.
demolish the Psycho House? Do we know?
I'm not sure. I could ask him, but
I
he
wanna
knows
find
everything
out.
in the law. He
Because I
knows a
saw
lot
that
of
Psycho
shit.
House, man. That thing was fucking awesome.
I
He
doubt
was
they
there when
did.
He was there when the King Kong. You know, remember the first King Kong ride that shit got on fire?
Yep. Yep.
I like
I've
like the
never-
King
I've been
Kong
on
ride.
that.
He
That
had
was
to be
fun.
there
was
for
awesome.
he had to work for 14 extra hours, and that was like his off day. So he made hella OT.
And he worked at the King Kong exhibit thing, or not exhibit ride. I mean,
he had to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, because like
dude, that
you know,
ride is so much fun. Dude, it brings back so much memories as a little kid
but the
riding
first
that
one,
ride.
yeah, the first one, yeah. But you know how it got on
Oh,
fire? Now
I
they
didn't know there's a second one. Okay, I only know
yeah,
the first
because the first one got on fire like 10 years ago. 15
Then
years
the
ago.
ET ride, the ET one was cool. That was down in Florida.
But
one. Oh, see, I
everything
never
went
did the
away
Florida
because
one.
now because everything nowadays it's all these kids, it's all these babies now. They don't want to watch Back to the Future. It's sad to say, like we love it, but nobody want to watch all that shit.
That
They want to watch
looks
all these
so
minions.
Well, who's
graphics
gonna
card
save the clock tower though?
What?
visuals on the TV.
It's always gonna be there. That clock tower will
Okay,
always be there.
it better fucking be there. I'm gonna
It
fight
will.
somebody.
Nah, it will always be there. It's the studio tour thing. It's the studio tour thing. So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Dude,
As
I
long
have
as it doesn't get
pictures of those futuristic cars on that were in the movie. In the scenes, all
yeah.
the super future. I have pictures. My dad took pictures while we did the tour, while they were not while filming, but the cars were there while in between scenes, and we got all the pictures, bro. I have them.
That's badass. Bro, it
That's
was funny
crazy.
because I called my dad when I got on the studio tour with my brothers, like when I was young, and I was like, because I don't go to Universal a lot because they haven't updated it, but you know what I mean. But I still go like like Hollywood Horror Nights. But I called my dad like it was a couple like 5 years ago. I was like, hey, we're with the family, right? And that fool pulled
Mhm.
up in his golf cart, and that fool yelled. He was like, yo, and we're like, yo, you know what I mean? And everybody was
Do
tripping.
you
And
get
everybody was like.
you've been like behind the scenes and shit?
Yeah, I've been behind like I've been behind like not the scenes, but I've been behind places people don't be. You know what I mean?
Damn, you're a
You
lucky
Yeah.
motherfucker.
go on the
I'm very
studio
jealous.
tour by yourself.
Can you hook me up, bro? I'll fucking go up to LA like maybe
I'll get you a
next week.
discount. I got you. I'll get you a ticket, bro. Just if you want to go, I'll get you a
All
ticket
right.
if you want to go. You know what I mean? Not that,
I
but
appreciate you, bro. No
yeah,
rush, no rush. Whenever if
not
you
that, but don't go right now. I feel like go
Mhm.
during, but it's fucking gonna be busy now.
Yeah, no,
No offense.
summer's not the right time. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
wait like maybe until like winter or some shit.
You're gonna see all these little Twizzlers, these little kids, little Twizzlers, little kids.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll go in like November or December.
Yeah, let me know. Just DM me and I got you.
Thank you,
And
So
bro.
the
what's it
wife
called? Next and
has hooked up.
oh shit,
Nice. How'd it go?
Logic. What was that? Logic.
I don't know.
Was that Logic? No,
It's a NVIDIA.
that's right.
It's yeah, graphics card, right?
Yeah,
Graphics card.
I run mine through my Streamer X, I guess.
And mine's built into my PC.
I use my. I don't know. My shit's everything. I don't know.
Elgato is the brand of it. I don't know.
Well, I
I don't
use the
know.
Elgato if
Elgato's
I'm gonna
it's good.
stream using a console, like a gaming console. That's the only time
That's
I
what
use
Mark.
Elgato.
Yeah, that's what Mark.
Yeah,
That's what Mark's doing.
yeah, I got a PS5.
Nice.
I was playing. Oh shit! I was playing Warzone earlier. A buddy of mine from my hometown was actually playing too. He's on my friends list.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, his level.
It's always good when the bros are online playing some Warzone. You know what I'm talking
Your
about? Like you can communicate with your team. Like it's way better.
Yeah.
you're level 55. This
Yeah.
motherfucker's
I'm
level
not.
282.
I'm not level 55. I'm like 10 or some shit. Like
This dude's level 282.
Well, that's because
Oh,
it.
so
Well, see, you
he's
can
max for.
prestige. You don't have to prestige,
So he
so
max.
it just depends.
So he already max prestige. Now he wants to get to
Yeah.
1,000 level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The highest I think
he's
I've
got
ever been when I
prestige.
kept prestiging was like around 800. I got to once. I've never made it to
I
1,000.
no, I did max out like 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
What was the max? 255?
Everybody's
No,
bullshitting.
1,000. 1,000.
No, I
Everybody's
didn't ever
bullshitting
got
in this.
1,000. It was like whatever the battle with
They
pass would
were
allow
acting
you
like
to
a
go to.
team.
Mm.
Like these guys I was doing this with, they were actually acting like a team. You know what that's like, guys? Whenever
Yes, I
Yeah.
know, Mark. I know, Mark. But Mark,
we
no
don't
He's
offense.
calling
we
you
don't
out, Nick.
Mark, Mark. No offense. I love you, Mark. Mark.
I
I
don't
don't
care.
play
I
with
don't
level.
care my skill level.
Oh.
It doesn't matter my skill level. We're a team. When you're a team, you work together.
Hey Nick, hey, me and Jelly gotta deal with you guys. Fucking shit every time. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gross.
Who
you
has the
guys.
best call outs between you three? Like when you guys play, who has the best call outs?
Me.
Nah, just Nick just dies and falls out. I'm joking. Nick just
I
Nick just
tag everybody.
No, Nick doesn't give. He's a lone soldier. He's like, I'm gonna go out there, get the fucking shit. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh yeah. No, you have
He's
no
a
reason.
Terminator.
You're like, oh,
I
I'm
get
there.
the most
These guys
kills,
are
dude.
dragging me behind.
Why do I need to talk if I have the most kills?
Oh,
I'm just
Nick,
saying.
he's roasting
No,
you,
I'm just
I
bro.
saying.
know.
He's
No,
saying
I'm
you
joking.
got
I'm
call outs,
joking.
but you're not
That's
getting
why
kills.
Mark. Mark,
Alright.
I love you. Mark, I love you. Mark, I love you. Mark, I love you.
You then work as a team with me.
I know, Mark, I love you. Mark, I'm gonna try hard. Just
I'm a
know that.
helper. I'm a helper.
But Mark,
But
I'm just trolling you. Just know that I don't mean it. You know that. I love
I
you.
know. I'm trolling you too.
I like to get the assist.
I'm not like
Yeah,
Jelly where Jelly will
too,
fucking. I'm not like Jelly where Jelly will fucking get on your ass. You're like, God
yeah.
damn it,
Oh,
fucking
I'm
shit.
kind of
I
the
have
same. Like I'm not the best
I'm
killer, but my comms are always on deck. Like I can call where shit's going on, and then my other teammates will go and do the work. You know.
fucking Veggie. Veggie. He I was playing with him yesterday. The motherfucker needs to learn a thing or two about radio silence. I love the guy, but radio silence does exist for a reason. We don't need him repeating everything people say. We don't need him singing about what missions we need. You know, it's just there's a reason why there's not a whole lot of chatter on the radio.
So
we
is
love
the
Veggie,
how's
but
the proximity? How does the proximity chat? Is it still like you got to be like? Is it closer or farther than it used to be, where
I
the
don't
enemy can hear you?
I don't know. It's
I think it's
pretty
still
big.
the same. It's
Yeah.
still the same, I think. It's not big.
Okay.
It's still it's like it's not big, but it's the same. You can hear them. Cause I can hear these people shit talk to me. I'm like, fuck, I already know someone's near me.
So then you
I can't
shut the
even
fuck
use my
up and you
and I can't
crouch
even
walk.
use I don't use my mic because I don't have my shit set up. I don't have my other mic set up for this shit.
Yeah.
I don't try too hard.
True.
I do though sometimes.
Yeah. It's still fun.
Well, the new Black Ops is going to come out soon, right?
It doesn't come till November.
Nick needs a Budweiser in his head right now.
Shit.
I told my kid, hey, you can give me Black Ops 6 for Father's Day. And you know what they tell me? Well, isn't there a new one coming out soon, anyways?
That's
Very
it.
fair point. Yeah.
Fucking kids don't know. Kids don't understand.
You taught Dylan too well.
I don't care.
That's some funny shit.
He's always like,
There's a new one coming out.
He was willing to
I
give
only
me something from this.
at this point I only buy every third COD. I'm so lazy. Yeah.
Every third one. That's hilarious.
That's it, man. I just call it a day. I'm like, it used to be every other one, and then I'm like, fuck it, every third one.
So is this one in November your third one?
I think so. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get that.
Nick, who gets your PayPal?
I'll check it out. I got to get off here, guys, but I'll be on in the morning.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll send you
I'll be
something
back.
for the morning.
All right, for sure.
I'll be back
Sounds
at
good, Noah.
2 a.m. Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'll be on in the morning. I'm gonna spend some time with the wife, watch some TV, guys. But I'll be on in the morning, guys.
All right. Ciao for now.
All right, thank you, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.
Later.